Should be live? I really need to finish setting it up.
I don't know.
On my end, it says it's live. Oh, yep, we're good.
Happy feast with my.
There we go.
We have so many feasts down, they're prepared.
I've surrounded.
Mediocrity.
Why am I getting ads
That's all you get from
on
me,
your
though,
Twitch?
Kesh.
What the hell?
You're because I'm an affiliate and you're not subbed.
I ain't got no money for that. I play too much WoW.
Fine, I
Y'all
haven't
come
streamed
up with the team
regularly
name
in
yet?
months.
Like, do we have to turn that in when we turn our 3 keys in?
Yeah,
or?
we do, so we have to come up with a team game.
Well, no, we've got all week to turn it in, so even if we turn it in on the last
One.
day.
Okay.
This is a
we could do all of our
24
keys,
streams.
we just can't submit anything.
Surrender your weapons and follow me.
That sounds
streaming.
We can come
so
to an alternative agreement.
Review, but he's streaming.
There will be no agreement.
No, it's gonna
Lethal
be from
force
Kesh's point of view.
authorized.
I really like his UI, by the way. I've talked to T about it before, it's so clean.
It's a trusted UI, I think, isn't it?
Hmm? Oh.
I think it's a trusted
that
UI.
was unfortunate.
It might be, I'm not sure.
Present seeding or...
It's okay. Seeds are cool.
Yep. Seeds a cooldown.
Better early.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I agree about that.
Gay ones. Need some lovin's. We're gonna get those bolstered times 2.
It's gonna hurt.
Fine.
Oh, they got it.
Just bolster.
Wow, everybody lived. What the fuck?
It was a seed.
There was a seed, yes.
In my defense, there was nothing I could do about that. He was seated before I realized he took damage. He went from full health to 0.
Well, yeah, as I was LOSing, I accidentally ran on top of a pillar, so I got hit by that. And then as I was coming down, I landed on top of the AoE on the ground, the circle I was trying to avoid.
Oof.
That's rough.
Yep.
Front. Stasis beam.
Security dude slowest. Or highest, rather.
Hard light barrier.
Cast off.
Ooh, got cooldowns if we're doing anything large.
I actually didn't even see the sleep puddle until he went to sleep.
Yeah,
Lens.
same.
Wait for this bat, we can go big.
Go big, go big, go big.
I don't have any cooldowns.
I do.
Yeah, Glenn. That's it.
Stasis beam. Beam splicer. Front. Hard light barrier.
Another barrier cast went off. I don't think it even got dispelled, I think they just burned through it.
Yeah. They are pumping damage.
Yeah.
Front. Hard light barrier.
Oh.
Ooh.
Bad. Those guys are the highest.
I'm asleep.
Hard light barrier.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Beam splicer.
And I'm still asleep. I
Still
res
asleep? What the hell?
That's
That's just rude.
Res asleep.
Yep, if you are asleep when you die, you res asleep.
Wow.
I did
That's
not know that.
stupid.
That is good to know.
Yep, and it's a full duration sleep. Even if your sleep had 1 second left and you died, you get put asleep for 6.
I wonder if that's gonna aggro since it's CC'd.
It shouldn't.
Because I died.
Yeah.
Front. Beam Splicer.
I just realized he's playing Night Fade Death Knight.
Yeah. Saw Brit's Infernal go down, and I thought that was another sleep pedal. I'm traumatized for them.
Beam Splicer.
Other one needs more love. Custom security dude.
I like that they're talking about higher mob health with it being bolstering.
Beam Splicer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't pull this into anything. I don't have literally anything up right now.
Stasis Beam.
Custom security guy needs more love.
Hard Light Barrier. Stasis Beam.
Alright, I'm ready for
Hard
shenanigans.
Light Barrier.
Me too.
Stasis Beam.
I just capped Totem. Is that what you're talking about?
Hard
Yeah, I
Light
got
Barrier.
knocked to the side.
By what?
I have no idea. I've never been knocked to the side on this back before.
Do the grenades from that stack?
Yeah.
There was one that spawned in the middle.
So silly.
Beam Splicer. Out.
The last team lost at this ball.
Yeah.
Beam Splicer.
It fit with their boss pulls really well when they
Beam
did that. I
Splicer.
wonder.
Beam
Oh.
Splicer.
Just standing
Beam
in Beam
Splicer.
Splicer. Sounds good. How many stacks did he get?
I
Beam
didn't.
Splicer.
I didn't see. I just know that he got chunked.
Out.
I couldn't see if he still had the debuff, but with a Blood Death Knight, having a Spirit Link right on top of him can be actually really, really dangerous.
Yeah. We had that in Raid the other night on one of our Skull-X pulls. Somebody didn't
Splicer.
move out enough.
Out.
So some people got knocked out
You
in
can do
the
the
full
wall
stack,
thing.
while Spirit Link was down, and when half the people got knocked out, it murdered everyone else. It was just timing, but it reminded me of Mother from BFA.
I never actually progged that.
One of the strats required you have a Disc Priest and a Resto Shaman, and you dropped both Spirit Link and Barrier so that everybody
You
could
have
run
been
through at
randomly
once. But if
selected
anybody
for death.
moved too soon or too early, it could kill people because, you know, the health redistribution.
Empowered
Right.
Bliss of Restraint.
Should have asked.
Oh no. Well, there are smaller.
Oh, yeah, it's a little sketchy getting on top of the box.
No, because quaking.
Yeah, there's a monk on there.
Oh, look, I'm getting hit.
Yeah, you should let me go up there.
Yeah, it only needs to be the tank.
Empowered glyph of restraint.
Did the glyph go off? Oh.
What a troll time to put quaking, dude.
Now, as low as he got, this is a Blood Death Knight thing, I swear to God. As low as he got, he did not press Icebound.
Empowered glyph
Is
of
that physical or
restraint.
flat 30%?
I think it's 40. I'd have to look at it. It's been so long since I
Pop it
played
out on
Blood.
the screen.
Or
Yeah,
played my
but
Death Knight.
I swear to God, every Blood Death Knight refuses to press it. They think, oh, I have Rune Weapon, I'm immortal. I don't need to press
Surrender.
defensive.
All
Ever.
contraband. Who triggered the alarm?
Oh, this sucks. Alright.
Intruders.
I think the
in
pulling
my
up on the box
city.
thing can be rough
Not
too if you have
for long.
melee because I don't care, Wrath.
Avoid. Armed
Um,
Should
security.
never have
Armed
come
security.
to Tazavesh, stranger.
Oh, because
You
if
gotta
they don't
stand
have
next
like a
to him.
long,
Soon.
yeah, if they don't have a long weapon range or a long
So-
melee range, then
Drop your weapons,
it doesn't
or
make
I
the
will
things
seize
all
them.
go in one direction.
Yeah.
And I
Soon.
don't know what the
Potion
range
this
is on
time.
High energy.
Survival Hunter or
High energy.
Well, Survival has that
Soon.
cooldown where they can stand at 40 yards. Turtle.
yeah. I don't know about
Avoid. Cell.
Windwalker.
Avoid.
I think it's standard melee.
Armed
You should
security.
never have come
Spinning
to
crank might
Tazavesh,
be a bit bigger,
stranger.
but I don't know.
Soak.
All contraband will be confiscated.
Soon. High
Rally to
energy.
me.
High energy.
Let
Soon.
us hear how loud you can scream.
Avoid.
Containment cell.
Drop your weapons, or I will seize them.
Avoid.
You
Armed
should
security.
never have come to Tazavesh, stranger.
Ooh, lag.
Yeah.
Armed security.
Probably fine.
Soon.
Prepare to be interrogated.
Avoid.
Papers, please.
What?
A necessary tragedy.
Oh. I couldn't see his debuffs. I didn't realize they had lusted. Or I thought they hadn't lusted, which would have been weird.
Oh, I
Chain
see him
of
now.
custody.
Yeah.
You gonna AMS the
Beam
first shot?
slicer.
Nah.
Lockdown.
I'm gonna save it for the doggos. I'm rotating around this thing. Careful.
Beam splicer.
Quaking too.
As kind of a toxic
Lockdown.
beam.
Yeah.
Toxic quaking.
Beam splicer.
Two melee and quaking is always toxic.
Lockdown. Beam splicer. Lockdown.
They were the only
Yeah,
ones
you'll
that
see.
ended up with two melee
every
too.
time it goes on you.
I got
Yeah.
the far one.
There are a lot of
Do you
toxic
want the
beams,
shady
and that's
dealer?
baited on
Dread.
people,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Ancient dread. Lava breath.
Somebody go start
Lava
therapy.
breath.
I saw the monk get the infiltrator, but that's it. Maybe he just kites back.
Yeah, you might.
Front.
Those are pretty even.
Lava breath.
And the one I spoke too soon.
Lava breath.
Yeah.
Somebody hit
We know
buttons.
when the sun is on.
Yeah.
The sleep
That
puddle
makes a lot more.
under the dogs.
There's the tremor totem out. You guys are safe.
Ancient dread. Lava breath.
Tremor totem for
Lava
what?
breath.
Sleep maybe?
Front.
Oh,
I'll res. Don't
Why
release.
did he turn
Ow.
like that?
I don't know.
I saw both of them turn
Oh.
a
To
second.
claim
Oh,
2 souls.
Earth
The
Alley.
Yeah, Earth Ellie.
Yeah.
Oof.
That's one thing Growl talks about every once in a while. He'll say that Earth Ellie is better for boss dam than trash because it'll just pull
Because of
aggro off of the
positions,
trash
yeah.
and die quickly or mess up positioning like it did that time.
You want the other guy?
But obviously it's better overall to send on trash.
Yeah, definitely.
Front.
Nope. That's the only thing that matters, right?
True.
Alright, he's done.
There's a Treademer totem out. There's a sleep puddle just like waltzing its
I think it
way
would be
towards
fun
Melee.
if she kept like
Ooh.
a tally list of everybody who Earth Ellie has killed. Just be like, I'm gonna add you to my body
Right.
count.
I like the world marker on top of the sleep puddle because it was close to melee. That was really, really cool actually.
That was good.
Front.
We have a triple bolstered Nightclaw. Two of them. Oh no, just
Britt,
one.
are you trying to give me a heart attack?
No,
I was wondering if it would jump on someone and just
it's
like
just happening
chunk them to 30.
Front.
Oh fuck.
I heard "oh fuck," looked at you, and immediately dispelled. I didn't even know if you needed one. Didn't even
did.
look.
This might be my least favorite mob to kill in this dungeon.
Really? He still hits you up
Yeah.
here? Hmm.
Just because
If
of
you-
the charge.
That
Like,
is
if you could
fair.
pull him
Yeah.
into something else, it'd be great. But, like, pulling him into something else, it still runs out.
I'm pretty sure you can avoid it if you don't start the RP and just run ahead
Just assumed
or something.
would work like the others.
I guess not because he runs past the cats.
Yeah.
I remember something like that though. Maybe it was last season.
Captain Zai has
Right.
a profitable
Armor totem's
venture.
out. It's in melee.
Hopefully, this inclines them to aid our own.
Front.
What I need is a distraction. The kind with sharp teeth. This beast will do nicely.
Wait, how did that beast escape from its cage?
Cartel Zai is not responsible for any loss of limb that occurs
Right.
during this demonstration.
We have 3 minutes left almost.
Front.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had gotten rushed.
So you need one
I
of those
don't
monsters.
know what weak aura is giving the clown honks, but it's the same noise that I use for my flash conk. It's very
Spawner
triggering,
ran through.
I will be honest.
It's the, Alright, you see where it says haste? I use the same weak aura. I had to turn off the quaking honk though, but it's just for quaking.
I see, I see.
I really like that weak aura though. It covers basically everything that happens in all the Mythic Plus.
Avoid hunger.
DK things.
Yeah.
This is the part
Right.
where I go.
Our
No,
rampaging
my
beasts
weapon.
ruining your
Ramp
day.
consumption.
We have the solution. Watch as my assistant activates this Bastion Centurion for maximum
Avoid hunger.
destruction.
With controls this easy, even a dredger could do it.
Spread.
Awakened, destroy everyone.
You got the dispel, right?
Imbecile, turn it off.
Spread.
It is out
Spread.
of control.
I'm assuming yes.
Thank you all. That concludes our demonstration.
Yeah, I got the imp out.
Cleanse
Congratulations,
yourself.
I didn't hear you, so
Oh,
I
look
just
at that.
assumed.
Sorry, sorry, I wasn't
warlock
sure if
with
you were
an
talking to me
imp
or
out.
somebody else.
Yeah.
They got
Whoa,
your
whoa, he's
spell in.
playing Destro, okay?
Dead.
No,
I'm
sorry,
bad
I
at
should be more
Destro.
fair.
Spread.
For
Spread.
purification.
Just massive spell, man. Kept easy.
That axe
True,
is
true.
mine. They thought variable dimension
No, I make sure I stand as far away as
Spread.
possible.
Protocol. Spread.
Yeah, we only have one melee.
Yeah.
So I just dispel and melee and let whatever ranged has it.
Spread.
Unless it's the hunter, then I have to actually heal.
Spread F.
Cleanse yourself with annihilation.
Spread.
Prepare for
Spread.
purification.
Whirling annihilation. Whirling annihilation. Whirling annihilation. Spread F.
Submit.
F. Spread.
My
Whirling
blade
annihilation.
will claim you.
Whirling annihilation. Whirling annihilation. Whirling annihilation.
Binds you.
F. Spread.
I
Whirling
will
annihilation.
claim your soul.
Whirling annihilation.
I wonder if they're coordinating at all the the buff, the Hoover buff going on
Alright, I'm gonna
the melee
invis to the other
DPS
side.
because it went on the hunter
In
there,
return,
but I saw
we ask
Zwen
only
out.
for Cartel's
I don't know if Zwen benefits from
Our signature is
that
a fair
buff,
trade.
but
Especially
I would
if it
assume that meant
results
the
in
monk
your
also had
Pull the extra
cooldowns
trash you're
rolling.
supposed to pull, Cash?
Not sure.
I think so. Because it was just those 3 that we killed before the boss.
Portal is open.
Dang.
Oh, hello! It brought me here. I guess I was standing in the doorway.
Oh no. Oh no!
Yes, that was. Wow.
Didn't even
That's
The warlock
such
lives.
troll, holy shit.
Who's that?
Didn't even feel a thing, guys.
Oh, it was Seed. Seed is cooldown.
Oh, Hunter was dead for
I think that's
sure.
a
Poor
blooper reel
treat.
right there.
Such fucking troll shit. I'm so mad about it anyway. First it took me through the portal. Like, what the fuck?
2 packs.
Back. Does he
Oh.
let the cage open?
Open
Looks
cage.
like it.
More worried about bolstering, but they've been pretty good about mostly keeping things pretty even.
Yeah.
But I know that once these start getting bolstered, they
Right.
start one-shotting people. Like even in 20s, it's crazy when you double pull, because you know bolster builds up quick.
Right. But the chickens just make this so hard.
Yeah.
Oh, even harder than it already is.
Oh no.
They're just eating my
The
butt.
warlock almost died.
Oh.
That's how much damage is going out. Quadruple bolster.
All I keep
Shocked
hearing
with-
is targeted,
yep.
targeted, 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 targeted.
5 points for
Double
killing Zun.
Sorry, I tried to save you.
No, I mean, I use double defensive and
Toxic.
everything. It's just those male elementals, when they get buffed, dude, they just
Sounds
start
like
chunking.
excuses from Zun, you know, the warlock with 1,000,000
It was
defenses.
only a 5 bolster. I mean, we
It's not
bolstered
going out 'cause it hates
the drills and workshop to 19. That was fun, by the way.
It was also a plus 15.
Yeah.
Give me just
I'd
a
say
moment,
poor
I'm gonna get a
healer,
food
but-
buff real quick.
He was the reason it happened.
Ow.
Open cage.
Didn't realize you were underneath me.
Am I that small to you?
I was sat
You
down and
sat
ate.
right on top of me, dude.
I was like, that looks like a
God.
double buff right there.
Focus disorder down right away. So we have another bolstered elemental.
Well, chances are they're going to then imprison
Don't
that
forget
when he
the
gets
guy
slow.
around the corner. Unless you've already got it.
Yeah.
Prison, what? Move the DH in
Yeah, I'll banish
Or not
him around
imprison,
10.
banish. Yeah.
Yeah, he just said banish.
Oh, or not. Don't kill him. I can't banish.
Front.
Oh no.
Why can't you banish?
He probably got
I
kicked
got
by
interrupted
Quaking.
when I went
Oh,
to cast
yep.
that.
Quaking.
Yep.
Fucking quaking, man.
I'll unbanish it, and then you can grip it.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Unauthorized arrivals will be sorted.
Quaking.
So,
Containing fluids must be
hazardous
destroyed.
liquids. Debuff CD.
Delivery.
Stat.
Orders require verification by photo,
Soon.
signature, and blood.
Dance.
With carnage.
Unstable goods.
This is a pretty good push for 24.
Dance.
No.
Dance. Dance. CD.
Delivery.
Dance. Dance. Dance.
I'm not talking about this group in particular, but since we all had organized groups for this, I would love to see an actual, you know, mail pass for this boss.
Hmm. True.
Self CD.
Delivery.
Stat.
Orders require verification by photo, signature, and blood.
Soon. Dance.
With carnage.
Unstable goods.
We can just ignore this.
Commit.
Dance. Dance. Self
Oh, that's
CD.
like an easy
Dance.
commit.
Dance. 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 Soon.
Ah, thank you. I've never seen a mailroom so disorganized.
You are quite welcome, whoever you are. Now,
Alright, I've ejected
we are
my
in
two
need
guys.
of those signatures. For you, I offer only the
Don't hit that yet.
finest.
There are dozens of them all over the floor.
No, we're all in combat,
Ah,
Ah.
yes.
so we can't do the
You
thing.
don't want me to run it?
Problem at all.
No, you can. It's
Find
just
a way back
faster
to
if you can
Azeroth.
mount up in
I
the
can-
thing. But
After
when,
I
Right,
make
right.
a few
When I do
process
it.
improvements around
I'm not
here.
saying that it's slow on a monk. I'm just saying it's
Until our next
faster on
transaction.
a mounted person.
Oh, but he is mounted. Was mounted.
Front.
Oh wait, can you not? You can't get on a mount while you're in combat. Never mind.
Correct.
Front.
The shaman's better to do it though, isn't it?
Yeah, because they
Front.
can't be slowed, but... Well, it can't be slowed past the, Ghost Wolf.
Front.
Was it 70, I think?
I know that's what Death's Advance is.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, so the
probably what
bug
I'm thinking,
is
to be
I
honest.
lose my weapon. Apparently.
Yeah, you
Going
just
in
don't
there.
enter the cantina while in combat, and you don't aggro the guy until the first set of music notes.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Yep. We just have to make sure to kill that guy before we kill the last ad,
There we go.
so we don't get the second set of music. Oh god.
What's the last 1%? Oh, never mind. That guy.
Yep.
Did they not do a rock before this? Like the other group did? That's interesting.
I think it just hadn't... Like, I know that they... I watched them do a practice 20-ish, 22 maybe? One of these, so it could have just been like, oh, like a moment of, oops.
Well, in the part, Zen said that you can go big at cooldown, so it goes around.
Yeah.
Targeted. Rotten food. Targeted. Security slam. Introducing
Get
shaft.
out of our club!
Rotten food. Teleport. Front.
They've definitely had some rough quakings.
Slam.
Confiscate their
Yeah.
instruments.
I mean, it's always troll, but
Oh,
no.
Targeted.
not too dead. Who's surprised?
Interrupt.
Get out of our club!
Targeted.
Get your instrument.
Hex is somewhere
Is
in
that
the
hard
world
tech?
clicking a defensive.
Did you? What just happened?
Rotten food.
This is not that kind of establishment.
No, I this green. I'm
Where's the
interested
food?
in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go, go, go!
Fine.
Rotten
defeat.
food.
That's a demerit.
Hold the stage.
Oh, we got
Targeted.
this early?
Security slam. Targeted.
did he do 3 before this came out, or was it 2?
Interrupt.
I only counted 2.
Teleport.
He has the red dot, so
Rotten food. Security slam.
I just also thought it was early, and then he
Rotten
said the
food.
same thing. So maybe it's because I was looking at other things as well.
Teleport. Interrupt.
Get out of our
Confiscate their
club!
Rotten
instruments.
food. Security slam.
Did the first group have a runaway teleporter as well?
Rowdy.
If I remember correctly.
Targeted.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think anybody died to feet,
Teleport.
so there's that.
Rotten food.
You do not want me to intervene.
Rotten food.
Oh, what the fuck?
Twice.
Did Britt get it that
Rotten
time?
food.
Yeah.
You are bad for business.
Come on, dude.
Rotten security slam. Menacing shout.
Quadruple overlap. Let's go.
Rotten food.
You
Spread.
will
Crushing
never
spark.
play in this town again.
Oh, I thought that was quaking going off again.
I did too. I was like, oh no.
Control. Rotten food. Menacing
Interrupt.
shout. Rotten food. Security slam. Rotten food control.
Closing time.
As a healer, it's so troll when crowd control faces the
Menacing shout.
drums because you can't hit him.
You will
Crushing
never
spark.
play in this town
That
again.
sucks.
In addition to not being able to place ground effects and
Security slam.
your pet's not doing anything.
Rotten food.
Yeah, that's. I feel like they
Round.
handled that
Closing time.
mechanic very awkwardly.
The fun is stopped.
Divine Star also goes backwards.
Weird.
Quaking?
That's
It
just
has been an
rude.
age since I witnessed
Yeah, it is.
such a
We have
vigorous
all
show.
the signatures.
My establishment would not survive another.
Apologies, Almiser. We desperately need your signature.
Cartel Sol's underhanded dealings have not escaped my attention. You may have my signature, as long as you
No,
never
I see.
again bring destruction to my oasis.
Oh, we're invising.
Oh, quaking.
I'm so sorry, but I'm
Somebody.
gonna die.
Yeah. Someone jumped over the barrier.
Quaking.
Excuse our intrusion, Solir. I hope we caught you at an inconvenient time.
Al-Dalil, is there no sanctuary from your filth?
Hear me, Solir.
Thank you.
The artifact you seek brings only suffering.
Suffering and power. I must now travel beyond Tazavesh, but your journey ends here.
I jumped
Prayers.
over it, and I don't even know how I did that, because I'm too short to even reach it.
Alright, here we go.
Die, foes of Cartel Soul.
Avoid. Play. Debuff.
Every
Damn,
such
damn.
has its center.
Before turn.
Avoid. Debuff.
When outnumbered, divide your enemy. Deal where your opponent is not.
First.
Interrupt.
I'm always very torn on this boss. Like, I feel like the mechanics could be fun, but then if you throw it in Mythic Plus, it's just tedious.
Yeah.
Avoid. Debuff.
Standing in the middle.
Plus them two.
Yep.
So the warlocks.
Tidal wave begins as a ripple.
Circle or square? We'll do the circle right here. Going.
Yeah, we had it spawn underneath us in the streets. I was running twice. Well, that's what I'm saying. Recently, today, it spawned twice underneath us.
Strike from beyond reach.
I got first.
Interrupt.
Got this.
I can get it.
I got it.
Avoid. Debuff.
This is a commit. Unless he teleports.
Easy committed.
Don't teleport.
A tidal wave begins as a ripple. My God, there's my ship.
Nice. Okay, so we had a full wipe
Solia may have a head.
to
Quaking? No.
Quaking. No, that was only a couple deaths. But we had a
sleep in the beginning, right?
yeah, the tank got slept, and then we pulled extra. So we had a full wipe in the first room. We had an Earth Ellie mishap with the dogs. And then the quaking and the portals.
I definitely feel like they've had the trolliest quakes.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then 2 deaths to feet on Miza's Oasis.
Yeah. It's still a pretty smooth run though. Time 24.
Yeah.
It's 24 Junkyard.
I want to see this one. Something
Yeah.
very interesting.
No priest adventures to be had.
No priest adventures. Sorry, Minkip.
Yeah.
Just doing 2 here. What's this bolstering?
Oh. I didn't even know there was an infiltrator down there.
I didn't either.
Jesus Christ. Mom says it's real bad. His skin's degloved. Which means the skin is
Oh, it's a
stripped.
hunter adventure
And
instead.
all his arms are exposed,
Oh, never
so they
mind.
have to fold it back up and stitch it.
Oh, that
Coming back
sounds
here again.
Hell, he
like-
probably will.
That sounds like either a lawsuit or they're gonna have to end up putting that dog down.
Yeah.
Or both.
That's what I told him. I think that dog's gonna end up getting put down. I don't know how it works here in North Carolina. Or if he'll just be like labeled vicious and have to get like extra entrance.
Oh, you guys see that from Treat?
Oh, I fucked up. I'm so sorry.
Healer butt
Oh,
cold.
this is bad.
This is a bad butt
real
cold.
bad.
I did say I fucked up.
Well,
Now
pop
we
CDs when he
know.
does his shock.
Alright, so the crab needs...
Hunter went on an adventure for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah.
I think that's 3 lost spots.
Front.
I just popped everything.
Gyro scrap.
Yeah, me too.
I'll try and res my pet and just do
Not.
it.
Self-destruct
It's definitely
protocol.
getting bolstered.
Shock coil.
Oh yeah.
Stick with it. Yep. Just as shock coil went out too. This is rough.
No.
Yep.
No.
Hunter did again. Wow.
Alright, that's all my defensive, my cookie, and my health pot.
Shock
I did
coil.
say I fucked up in my defense. I was
I'm
very
just
clear
hunting.
about the mistake I.
So if I die, that's on you, lady.
Nobody's gonna die except for Seth.
Multiple
Say,
times.
Treat died twice? 3 times?
I already got the job.
Twice.
So sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad
And
at
then the
this
monk
game.
almost died again.
Yeah.
Or almost died. Is that a curse of tongue?
Nano slicer.
Assistance protocol activated.
I can't actually
Front.
count.
Yeah, it is.
It left a minute?
Maybe?
Dude!
God damn it, Britt, thanks!
You can use a lot more.
Nano slicer.
Would it be worse to tell you I have it on my bar?
Front.
Assistance protocol activated.
I was surprised they didn't double pull these together, but I
Assistance
guess
protocol
recovery
activated.
from last pull.
Yeah. There's still a hay spot in that oil pool, I think. I
You
thought
don't
it-
want me
yeah.
to go get the guy.
Got the pat coming.
So I don't know where the hunter went.
I
Ash,
think it was in the
pat's coming.
cave.
Ash.
I'm
Ash.
literally stuck in a
Oh.
hole right now, dude. I can't even pull the bat if I wanted to. It was one pat.
It was a big one though.
Okay, but it was one pat.
Okay, that one pat was like the worst pat. to back
Okay,
into.
nobody died other than Seth.
I'd rather you back into these guys right here than who you backed into.
I didn't back into him, to be fair. He ran up to me.
Oh,
I'm gonna get him, pull him down. Is that okay?
I wonder if
Can
they're
we do
also
them
going
with
to
the slimy
pull the
dudes?
Sure.
last monstrosity to where the bot runs.
Slime bolt.
I was talking to Britt last night, and I guess he does know that tech, but I don't think he's
I
done
didn't
it
have
where
to
they pull
touch
it
it.
over
He
either.
just looked
But he was
at
talking
me
about how
and
Mythical does that, and he thought it was cool. Which I won't lie, I thought it was pretty awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Front.
Rain's all like, not in the face.
Sanitation required.
I don't want to be friends.
Slime bolt.
I don't think I knew there was an infiltrator up there either.
That worked out better. Maybe
think
we
I
should
did
start
either.
doing that.
Slime bolt. Slime bolt.
Kicked a lot of
blade.
slime bolts, which is really nice to see.
Yeah.
And then a Shadow Fury for that slime lane.
Slime bolt. Slime bolt.
Don't hit this guy yet. I zapped him though. That's cool.
Interrupting smock.
Sanitation required.
Interrupting smock.
You got the interrupt on the new guy or the old guy?
I already did it. I already did purple.
Mobility compromised.
They all have time, so you got
Interrupting
extra time.
smock. Interrupting smock.
Sanitation required.
Interrupting smock.
I think it's not even close.
Slime bolt.
I was expecting much bigger pulls from them, but like these are safe,
Sanitation
like solidly.
required.
I mean, like they're not small pulls either, but they're definitely safer.
Ooh, I got the good gavel buff.
There's a bad one?
There's a better one. There's not a bad one, but there is a better one.
Evidently I rolled into
Sanitation required.
I mean, I guess that's the way you play Junkyard. You know, as long as you don't get too insane with it, you're pretty much guaranteed the time.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Monk disease dispel.
There's my cookie.
Right.
Sanitation required.
I was just asking if she could dispel you, and then she did.
Just waiting for these guys to troll us and group us in as the quicking's going on.
Error.
Yeah.
Well, with their luck in
Compromised.
streets, I could
Sensors
definitely see that
recalibrated.
happening.
Massive toxicity
No,
levels
no,
detected.
Wow,
big
any
fly.
interested?
Anything that pulls us in during Quaken's trolling.
That portal was trolling.
Yeah.
Slime bolt.
I really thought they would
Mobility
have
compromised.
This is a really good Spirit Link for with the Blood Death Knight.
Slime
He was
ball.
right on the
Yeah.
edge of it, so we could dip out if we needed to.
Yeah.
Tap totem?
Error.
Might be slow.
Mobility compromised.
We pull either the left or the right for the priest.
Dez is so quiet. I feel like he's just sitting here waiting to call Brit out for something.
I did say I haven't done anything. He was already on -1.
Oh.
How come that guy didn't come?
But didn't they get 5
Like, he
points back
changed,
for
but he didn't
murdering
come.
him?
Oh, did...
Cause you're not cute enough. I don't know.
That was weird.
He makes a good point. You don't
Push
have
your
to
tail
know chicks
better.
bring the points.
I guess. Push your tail better.
It's in the fucking goop, so I put a tremor totem down.
He never pulls that lurker,
Sensors
so if you wanna
recalibrated.
accidentally
Massive
pull
toxicity levels
hit the
detected.
thing, we'll kill it.
Do you guys see what happened there?
Just saying.
By the way,
What?
Which part?
Interrupting
I
smog.
think the monk had diffused or something. Did you see the buff on the monstrosity? I'd probably
didn't.
do that again, but I think
Didn't
the
hear.
monk diffused the buff
I'm
onto the
done accidentally
monstrosity.
pulling. It's in
That'd
the
be
fucking
huge.
goop, so I put a tremor
Is this
totem
far
down.
enough?
He never pulls that lurker,
Sensors
so if you wanna
recalibrated.
accidentally
Massive
pull
toxicity
it,
levels
From
detected.
the griffin?
just saying. Being real with
Yeah, if you want to go back and real quick
Interrupting
to that
smog.
part, when they first attacked this mob.
No,
the
the
Wow,
big
and-
slime monstrosity.
anything
Yeah, the
that
first
pulls us
monstrosity.
in during Quaken's pull.
That portal was trolling.
Yeah.
So I saw the hunter had the disease debuff
Error.
for a long time.
Mobility compromised.
Last time the hunter got it, I got dispelled immediately, but this time we almost died from it.
Slime bolt.
There's a cooldown on detox, so maybe
Half
someone
totem?
else got the buff too, but yeah,
Error.
I think it's only like 8
going on.
seconds, though.
Yeah, it's 8 seconds, and it was only like 3 seconds that the hunter had to debuff.
Yeah.
But if he was
We pull,
diffusing
either the left or
thing,
right for the
that would make
Consumed.
sense as to why.
So you see right now that the debuff's on the monstrosity, right?
Yeah.
You get stuff,
Sanitation required.
Oh,
How
that's
come that
okay.
guy didn't come? Like, he changed, but he didn't come.
Okay, well,
Oh,
okay,
good.
never mind. Guess it
Cause
wasn't.
you're not cute enough.
I was mistaken.
That was weird.
He makes
That
a
would have
good
been
point.
huge tech though.
You don't
Consumed.
Push
have
your
to know
tail
chicks
better.
bring the points.
I guess.
It used to
I
be
like-
big for spires that last well,
It's
so you
in the
could
fucking
defuse that buff
goop,
on
so
Tyrannical.
I put a tremor totem down.
He never pulls that lurker,
Sensors
so if you wanna
recalibrated.
accidentally
Massive
pull
toxicity levels
hit the thing,
detected.
we'll kill it. Just saying.
I like the mouse
Being
over
real
time.
with you.
Interrupting
Yeah.
smog.
I'm done accidentally pulling for the night, but thanks for the offer.
Interrupting smog.
I mean, I didn't accidentally
No,
pull it.
Ash. No,
I hit it
Ash,
with a
don't
conga
say
bar.
that.
Mobility compromised.
I mean, you could have accidentally pulled it.
No.
Nice chill hunter things. Oh my god,
Yeah,
took it out of
there
my
it is.
halo.
He puts it where it spawns, and then the boss spawns immediately
Yeah,
there.
takes less
without having
time.
to walk.
No, I
Sanitation
totally get it.
required.
Just got ripped out of my trinket.
So they both did that strat? Interesting.
Are there any other bosses in this area? Is that it?
That's it.
I think we got them all without killing more trash.
Sanitation
You
required.
can probably get the one. There's a hay spot in the goop up there. If I don't know if you frost trap it and get it and then feign.
Sensors
you probably get
recalibrated.
it.
I just
Massive
don't mark any
toxicity
after. I'll
levels
grab it.
detected.
Okay.
This guy sucks.
This is gonna be fun with quaking. We all can't stand in the same one.
Splatter.
I'm not. I got this middle.
Don't just let me
Sanitation
know.
required.
Oh my god, mine is goop.
No
This is
way.
a joke, right?
2
There you go,
seconds.
there you go.
Coalesce. Oh god.
We
Splatter.
take a look at the warlock. Why he's standing so far. The word warlock.
I don't
Like, I'm
can't see him
gooped.
at all.
Oh,
We're all gooped.
Oh,
We're
I
gonna
see where
die.
his
levels
Kessley's
already
coming from now.
compromised.
I'm gonna die.
Get in.
Ah! Yep. I've gooped again because I wasn't in the
Oh my
thing.
god. You're doing amazing!
Splatter.
just here for moral support.
Oh,
Sanitation required.
Yeah,
Get
oops,
in.
and now I'm gooped. 'Cause I'm
Coalesce.
stupid.
What? Was that on purpose?
I don't know, he said the whole I'm stupid thing, and as I can also
Nothing to see here.
say, sometimes shit just happens,
Fucking
Minkip.
Volpera being Volpera, it's fine. Clean.
That seemed very deliberate to me. I didn't understand it.
Alright, Seth, it's
But I guess.
this little
Probably just
puddle
wasn't
of
looking at
crap
his
right
feet.
here. He's by the edge, but you
Tank
gotta.
is doing monk damage. Let's
I don't
go.
know which one. It's over.
Well,
He's
she was
over
Yeah,
there.
it's right there.
twice.
Okay.
Proceed with caution.
But yeah, no,
Yoink
he
it.
is...
You should only need to mess with
Big
one
damn.
thing in order to get it.
I don't think I've seen these pulled since BFA.
DORK.
And then it was accidental.
Yeah.
Overclock. Scrap grenade. Repair.
Not that they shouldn't pull it, just that I haven't seen them pulled in so long.
BORK.
The blasters will one-shot people.
Scrap grenade.
And that would be why.
If
Well-
they get too bolstered, they will start
Yeah.
one-shotting people.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Non-bolstered,
Ooh,
it
don't
just
pull
hurts.
that guy. I know you like the spider.
I'm
just
so
never gonna
far
live that
away
one
from it right
down.
now. Literally so far away.
There appears
There's
to
a
be
welding
power
right
Here's
here.
a welding bot stuff right there.
What have we here? You folks must be lost.
BORK. BORK.
Not to worry. I'll fix you
Scrap
right
grenade.
up.
BORK. BORK. Scrap grenade.
I got circle.
Gyro scrap. Gyro scrap. Exhaust. Exhaust.
So they're just avoiding pulling those other two scrap pots, right? On the other side?
I think so.
Repair
That
protocol.
would make sense why they pulled that
Gyro scrap.
other group then.
Yeah.
Gyro scrap.
Only 2 deaths so far have been murders.
All the grunters.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull too
Gyro
many of
scrap.
those.
I mean, sometimes you just have to kill a hunter, right? The rest of the group be damned.
We got time.
Yeah, I suppose.
Exhaust. Self-destruct protocol.
We going left?
Okay.
Or is this just for that infiltrator?
I think
That's just
Done.
how they
maybe.
know.
There's also 2 grease spawns there,
Resting
just in
chest.
case, I guess, too.
Yeah. They were talking about someone getting some kind of bot,
Front.
but I don't know if they did. Another Earth Ellie pull.
Stun Eskin.
Not nearly as important on this pull as it was on the dogs.
They are going left.
Assistance protocol activated.
Oh, just for the bot?
Go,
Just for
go,
that.
go!
Oh, that's weird.
Sledgehammer. Overclock. Front.
Is that 5 minutes on this? Oh, that is so close to the boss.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
There's no way
Scrap
anything goes
grenade.
wrong and they pull.
Out. Scrap grenade. Sledgehammer.
Well, they're further out now, but just saying, I would have been like, oh my, okay, I'm gonna wait to do anything. It'd be the one time my imps decide to actually hit something outside of like a 5-yard radius.
Scrap grenade. Scrap grenade.
I think it's bigger than that this time, but either way.
Out.
There's about to be a
Scrap grenade.
tripled
Scrap
bolstered
grenade.
blaster. Gonna start gunning people down. That was fun.
Say she touched it.
Yeah, he started the channel, but maybe he touched, yeah.
Grab you back.
We just need to keep the mechanic interrupted and focus with power then.
Yep.
Shock coil. Overclock.
So I don't need to get the heal.
Repair.
That one.
Overclock. Shock coil.
Bolster just in time for shock coil and quaking.
Glad it was almost dead. My goodness, that could have been awful.
We're doing that other pack.
Not that one on the side, just this one.
Scrap grenade. Scrap grenade. Front.
These are such tight pulls.
Yeah.
Like those blasters could easily run into that other
Scrap
pack.
grenade.
Yeah,
Oh,
there,
we got it.
Yep.
that was
I was
wasteful, but
like half holding my breath the whole time. I was waiting for somebody
Scrap grenade.
to or something to pull it.
yeah.
Might they're going to get it.
Scrap grenade. Sledgehammer.
Double bolted blaster.
Scrap grenade.
Triple bolstered.
Oh, quick.
Yeah, if it targeted the hunter too many times, that was another hunter death.
Yep.
Right.
Crash dummies! Let's paint the pavement red!
You guys picking on Hunter?
Behind boss.
They're just very sketchy.
Which is crazy because they have some amazing utility, right? It's just when they get hit outside of said utility.
Towards square, towards square.
I like that.
Hurry up and juice my ride!
They put that marker down just for the charge too.
Yeah. So, towards square.
Maybe chase on stuff.
Watch funnel, watch funnel.
Crossing the finish line!
Very good.
The Junkers are no longer a threat. I'm detecting a power node within that.
Grunters are so annoying to tank.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Come to steal treasures? Tropes!
Luckily they don't do that much though, other than
True, they're just annoying.
I don't have anything just yet.
And it's definitely not a
Crap.
week where they could just be like, hey, everybody stack
Stun
up.
X pin.
Yeah.
Enrage.
Grasping
Enrage.
hex.
They're already at 80%. And they had only 2 extra pulls that they didn't mean to do.
True, they grabbed a couple more infiltrators than I'm used to seeing too.
That's true, yeah.
But I mean, those are still only like what, 120 something each? Or are they down to 1?
Yeah. I think it's one something. 07 or 03 or something maybe.
Front.
Yeah.
Marker's already down on the things too.
I don't remember the colors everybody picked last time.
Normally picked by the cave.
Gyro
I'll take that
scrap.
square.
I get the bot usually.
Enrage.
Gyro scrap right away.
Res you in a second. Unless you wanna slam a B res on her. It's up to you, Brett.
Or melee.
You can save
Or
it on
Kesh, whoever has it. Oh, they both have it. I'm stupid.
Self-destruct protocol.
What do you mean? You don't know everything about everything and track everybody's cooldowns?
I do. My head hurts.
Oh. That was totally being sarcastic, but...
I'm only human.
Like, go back in that cave and at least get the
Get your
shot
bot.
up.
Yeah.
I think that's the only one around, right?
They've had a lot more banter
The one behind us, yeah.
outside of stuff than the
There's
other
a webbing
group.
up
I
on
mean,
the hill, but
The other group
There's
was
one.
focused.
There's one I think in this cave. If we clear it out, but I'm
They're
not
just
clearing
kind of
that shit
doing
out, so.
like.
That's fine.
I mean, it's a higher
as long
key
as I
too,
got
and they're
this
just
one,
kind of
it's
chill.
fine. That's all that really
Alright.
matters.
I got interrupt
Yeah.
on Star.
Shockwave.
I died, so I didn't hear what color's left. That's all that
Enrage.
matters.
Taking conduit.
I got square. I think no one's on green.
Shockwave.
I always
That's
get
who's
green.
on green.
Yep.
Shockwave.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that.
Fastest Ankh in the West.
Enrage.
I didn't even see it.
Going straight in.
You
I guess-
challenged me?
I get a purple?
I
So that's
crush
now
you!
Yeah, you
2 sets of bots lost.
Trunks! Bring me their skulls!
Run
They're
back.
gonna bury you!
Was it a shocking that or a shockwave that guy?
Yeah.
Smash and fire. Looks like
So,
Break your
smash.
bones! Minions! Kill them!
You have 0 seconds to comply.
Trumps! More trumps!
Smash and two.
So,
Set
smash.
you flat!
Clearing the area.
Oh, I think I might have got the bot by
Bury
accident.
you! Minions! Kill them!
You did, but it's okay.
Just think he was by me when I got knocked into it.
Minions!
Smash and five.
Kill them!
So,
Set you
smash.
flat! Trumps! More trumps!
6 minutes on the 2 chest.
Say
I
that
will
again?
deactivate the node.
6 minutes on the 2 chest.
They only have to kill one more pack and then the boss. At their percentage right now,
Don't need a
they
whole
don't
lot
want
of
if they don't
trash.
need to get any boss.
Yeah.
Exemplary work.
I don't. I
Still
think
a
our 2
shock
packs
bot
will be
in there.
enough. I think 2
I don't
packs.
even
is
Just gonna
plenty.
get the
Two
shock
packs.
bot.
Should be.
I think it will be.
Nano slicer. Rapid fire.
Because I think you only need what, 88 going up here?
80, 90. With that, if you get this pack, you only need 89, 90. If you have 93, I think.
Is
Rapid
That
fire.
last pack is
Here at the top. Up here to the left.
Some box over here to the left.
Nano slicer. Rapid fire. Front. Rapid fire.
This isn't indeed enough time. And not enough trash. Ooh.
Yep.
Look at that.
Perfect. You can just yank us in.
Yeah. I have
Target
defenses here.
None.
I should be alright though.
Yeah, he doesn't do much damage.
Only the
But it's fortified.
whatchamacallit.
Cannon
Rat.
blast.
And that didn't hurt at all.
Reinforcements to these coordinates.
Reinforcement relay. Cannon blast.
Fire!
Oh, what the fuck is happening there?
Did you get teleported too?
Cannon blast.
Yeah.
You run outside of the ring.
I wasn't. I was standing still.
No. We were perfectly in stuff.
Cannon blast.
Fire!
Where does it bring you?
Other side. I just in the middle somewhere.
For annihilation!
But it was weird.
Perhaps.
Speedy decay.
He is super speedy for a Death Knight.
They never get anything. Let them have this.
No, I mean, said I got hit, but I didn't get hit. But it says I got hit. Breaking.
Wasn't there a time in BFA where clicking on this during quaking would interrupt you?
The fuck? I'm staying down.
I don't remember.
I remember some kind of
Yeah,
trauma
stay
from that.
Oh shit! I went down by accident.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It wasn't on purpose. Oh my god.
No!
Oh
What
no.
the fuck?
Throw your gate up.
Oh, sad.
I'm already here.
Oh, you can use it to get back down again.
Almost really good.
There we go.
Haywire.
Fucking bizarro.
Who are you, Bizarro? What the fuck is that?
Isn't that the bad Superman?
You will pay for this!
Wackadoodle. And we almost didn't get the bot.
Hey, look, a recursion.
Finally! Finally!
Okay.
That one had some... Like, the butt pull in the beginning
Mm-hmm.
was terrifying. Treat went down twice.
Yeah, other than that, though, I think it was... Oh, and then the couple of deaths before the Trog boss.
This is the one I've been waiting to see. Iron Docks.
Yeah.
Nobody did an Iron Docks. Go.
38, something like that.
Something.
It's short. I know that.
Let's see. Iron Dogs.
Still, that wasn't bad though for Junkyard. Like again,
my
it's
keys,
one
I
of
can
those
tell.
keys where it
Iron
normally,
Dogs
if you fuck up
on
somewhere,
a 24, I
it
did it
just
in 28 minutes.
steamrolls as a giant
On
pile
a
of
24
shit the rest
Tyrannical,
of the
30
key.
minutes was overtime.
Yep.
So it's
So
short.
28 was timed, 30 was over. Well, I was going to drop another feast, but we've got 39, and if 30 was overtime, then 39
Yeah.
will cover us.
All right, so we're gonna do just the first Nazareth sim and then skip.
Oh, the trash is already
4,
cleared. They did a practice run.
2,
Nice,
1.
nice.
Buff.
Get your buffs.
So that's a
They
hunter
already
Feeling my
right,
line.
just the Nazareth sim.
That's what I
Is that how
said
it
when,
works?
Yeah, the hunter pulls it in faint dust, and then
Nope, we got it all.
Oh, the lag! No!
iPad.
couldn't see what happened.
Yeah.
I heard
Tried some
Treat
sort of
say his
green
pet.
tech. Oh.
That would have been an awesome pull, though.
Alright, so we can skip the last Mathers then.
I wonder if we'll see some hunter tech to the gauntlet. Or maze. Maze, I should say.
Yeah. Or at least see it attempted.
Alright, and now we skip. I just got stuck in combat again. There we go.
Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes.
Invis belt routes.
Stop showing off.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes the belt is a scary
Shattering
play.
strike. Run. Shattering strike. Avoid gate pressure.
This is a bold pull.
Yeah.
Shattering strike.
Oh, they lost it. Good. Good.
Stunning.
I mean, it makes sense. I think Lust just
Shattering
doesn't
strike.
feel like this first boss, even though Tyrannical doesn't feel like he needs
Avoid gate
Lust.
pressure.
Definitely not.
Front dot.
My usual pull on Tyrannical is getting that infill in that corner, skipping Zelgamax and pulling him
Shattering
with the other
strike.
infill in the corner and pulling it into boss with love.
Shattering strike.
I know we've pulled
Avoid
into
gate
boss
pressure.
before.
Oh. What did the healer die to?
Shattering strike.
It almost killed Brit too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Out.
Seeing such a short purple bar is not very common.
Scary.
Unless you have a demon hunter tank.
I'm gonna clip that.
Oh, it was the blood siphon, I guess?
The gate probably does a lot of damage to that whirlwind axe thing.
Yeah.
Out. Out.
The longest solo max known to man.
Yeah.
He always feels really long in this dungeon now.
He's in
And
such a
streets.
big pack.
Or not Streets, the one in Gambit. Streets isn't too
Oh,
awful.
yeah.
The one in Gambit, though, just it feels bad.
Front.
Can't wait to burn it to the ground.
Whoa.
Tank singing, let's go.
Cap.
Avoid storm.
Blade Storm, watch it.
Stunning.
Front. Avoid storm.
Oof.
Oof.
Triple
like no
bolster
warning on
blade
that.
storm.
No, it just went off, yeah.
Alright, well. I would say the hardest part of the dungeon is over.
Oh, absolutely. The rest is just, you know, not dying.
Can you execute the Iron Stars and not stand in cannon barrage? Bird standing on the fence.
Arrows sing from the sky. They'll be the last.
Let's see if he
Mr.
takes
Up?
damage from it.
Crush your skull.
Thought it had MD up too.
Interesting.
Front.
I think it wore off or something.
Burning arrows.
The funeral pyres.
He's not.
Yeah, sure as shit. The hell?
Burning arrows.
That's the exact same spot I was standing on it, and it was just nuking me.
Well, then there's the arrows. These arrows
Front.
that hit very hard, and they're almost
Yeah.
invisible. You can. There's no timer for them either. I don't think.
What the fuck?
Bloodletting power.
I taunted him.
My blade thirsts for more.
Dot. Savage
Go,
mauling.
go!
I saw the taunt go out.
Reckless provocation. Burning provocation.
Did he actually lose threat? The tank?
Dot. Savage
Yeah.
mauling.
Well, he got off the dog, and then he got taunted, then turned around and immediately hit rain.
Bloodletting power. Dot. Savage mauling.
Wonder if he was not fully active.
Dot. Savage mauling.
Maybe.
Dot. Savage mauling.
Dude, this
Burning
dog.
arrows. Reckless provocation. Reckless provocation. Reckless provocation.
Death is near. A death worthy of a warrior. Let them have it.
Are we gonna pull more? Yep.
That's it. You
The
barely
backwards
drew
look.
blood.
I think one of the routes we did one time, we pulled everything back here, didn't we?
I think so.
Burning arrows.
The funeral pyres
Reckless
Like that's where you
provocation.
get the extra.
Reckless provocation.
overwhelms you. Death is near.
Yeah.
Let them have it.
Burning arrows.
The funeral pyres.
Reckless provocation. Reckless provocation.
Overwhelms you. Death is Sir, they breached the gates. Nagar, he's dead. We should pick up
Alright.
anchor and set sail for Talador right now. Calm yourself.
I kind of want to see the
Sildar.
death log.
We will do no such
Yeah.
thing. If these weaklings are so eager to die, then we should oblige. But sir, this is the last of the Grom that we have. Blackhand will have our hides if we show up empty-handed. Gosh, do not question my authority. This isn't just any Grom. This is Skulak, son of Gruul. The blood of a champion courses through his veins.
Dot.
Concerned with these paltry whelps. Yes, sir.
Dot.
comms are way quieter than they were in the junkyard.
Yeah. Focus.
Oh, I missed one.
Can hear the concentration.
We don't actually need it though.
I don't actually know what these guys do, I don't think. They're in the other packs, right?
Yeah, I think they're not the ones that do the bleed, that's the foot soldiers. Something just chunked the hell out of Brit.
The technicians do the pool that stuns on the ground and the fling hammer on random people.
That's right. The deckhands, though, are just mostly melee damage, right?
They do a hatchet top. Again, something. This is a lot of bolstering now, too.
Oh.
Okay.
We're not getting the last technician.
No, we have too much trash.
Cool.
Yeah, we pulled that 3
Right,
packs instead
right.
of
I
the one.
remember.
Who's on the first star?
I can grab the stars.
Alright, I'm just gonna go do my thing.
Hunter Tech, let's go!
Godspeed.
Thundering Stomp. Thundering Stomp.
Imagine trying to do this with
soon
old
as that
Titan
giant
with
gets-
everybody so
gets
spread
that-
out.
Oh.
Alright, here comes.
Thundering Stomp.
Easy.
I thought we almost saw a dead DK.
And
Perg is a cooldown.
grab all of this. Okay.
Absolutely.
Double checking MDT. Oh, we're sending the third one as well?
Thundering
no.
Stomp.
Oh, no,
Alright,
that's
keep running back
Hunter
towards
running
me.
back.
Or are you going for the
They're
archers?
coming.
Yeah, getting the archers too.
Okay.
Thundering Stomp.
Alright.
Alright, here it comes.
I'm dead.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Oh, well, that is unfortunate.
Oh no.
Thundering Stomp.
No!
Well, the
Oh, no,
second
there.
star has already been shot right as he died.
Also pulled. And they skipped that at the beginning, so it won't be easy to get back.
Thundering Stomp.
Yeah.
Thundering Stomp.
This is brutal. That went through seed.
Yep.
That's
They're just
probably
gonna have to
just
kill
the way.
this now, huh?
Yeah. They used that third star?
Thundering Stomp.
I
Or is
know
he
not
trying to
yet.
collect for it
I mean,
now?
it's either that or we have to use the third star and do the maze like normal.
I think that's the move. I would
That's
just.
probably the move.
Alright.
Alright, I can jump in it as soon as I'm rezzed. Alright,
No, I'm dead
I'm
again.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
They're
Well, everybody
attacking
I
is-
me.
didn't realize that they didn't
They're
have anybody
attacking
in
me.
the
If you want
star.
to throw them at me, throw the star at me, please,
Alright,
please.
Okay, I'm trying to get in.
I know. I'm sorry. Just scared.
yeah, that's terrifying.
Oh my god.
Does he get him anyway? Turn to the right?
Well, we got the big guy in the
Got
back.
him anyway. Okay.
Alright, well.
We need this trash anyway, though.
Yeah.
I understand Dez the way it's supposed to go, but everything went to shit.
What is Dez saying? Shut the fuck up, Dez.
He's like, no, you used the third star on the maze. Like, I fucking
Yeah, we
know
got
Dez.
you. We got you,
No.
Dez. Okay? Yeah, we'd love to.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know the way it's supposed to go. That's not the way it went.
Yeah, it does. It's not the way to win.
Hey, I mean,
Skill issue.
These guys don't bolster? What? Well, fuck that.
No.
I'm gonna keep going.
My bad.
They don't bolster. Let me get more.
Ha! Would you look at that? Maybe I underestimated them. Dog, prepare Skalak. Let them have a taste of what he has to offer. Igniting the cannon, sir!
Front.
Yeah, while they're doing this trash, what I meant was, because I didn't know if this was going to be a key or not, but I was watching this live, and you're going to have to kill an Ogron anyway, whether you use your start on that Ogron or the one in the maze. So if they were going to just kill that one, they could have just pulled the gauntlet, the rest of the gauntlet into
you can actually hide it around enough to where you can get everything in the front as far as the Ogrons or whatever are concerned, with 2 stars, and then use the last star on the guy from the maze and all the way through. I mean, they obviously had shit go awry, so I mean, they lost that option after he died the first time, but...
Whirling chains. Whirling chains.
Because you can actually, if you can get them all grouped up, you can kill all the Ogrons with 1 star. Like, those are not limited to 15. It's 15 of the little guys.
Whirling chains.
But yeah, but what I was saying was that when that stuff went awry, they were attacking like an Ogron and a bunch of mobs. So whether they used that 3rd star there or not, they were...
Oh yeah, no.
They were gonna have to kill either that Ogron, or if they use the star, kill the one in the maze. And it's better to kill that one and then use that 3rd star for the rest of it, is what I was saying. But I think it's hard to like really adapt in the key.
Oh no!
Flaming arrows.
Cannon barrage.
Flaming arrows.
2 really.
Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows.
Zero doesn't work for that.
Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows.
Minus 10% because he knows that he could stop the Ken.
We're there in a minute.
True.
Warlock deck.
Flaming arrows. Whirling chains. Flaming arrows.
He knows what?
So we're...
Arrows. Flaming
Since he's an orc, you could use Gammon and put a gate through the boxes and stop the RP.
You don't even have to put you don't, I do it as a troll.
So
that's right,
you
shorter.
would not have the height. They use troll specifically in the Great Push just because of that height for this key.
Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows.
Then really,
Whirling chains.
put down his team.
Flaming arrows. Whirling chains. Flaming arrows.
I'm sort of joking, but either way.
Yeah, no.
Flaming arrows.
This is probably a dead key
Whirling
after the
chains.
first mishap in the beginning of the
chains.
stars, but still.
Flaming arrows. Whirling arrows. Whirling chains. Flaming arrows. Whirling chains. Thundering stomp.
Did that stop the stomp?
It looked like it stunned the
Thundering
ground a
stomp.
little bit, yeah. I've definitely seen times where when Hex pulls through the maze and the Ogron doesn't come, I've seen it get stopped in the cannon barrage.
Yeah.
Unless we just like here
And he's like looking at the boat, so I wonder if he like gets aggro from it somehow. But that doesn't really make sense to me.
Boy, even with the boat helping us, this guy takes forever.
Yep, them Grons, they be thick.
Thundering stomp.
Thick ogre boy.
Flaming arrows. Avoid flaming arrows. Flaming arrows. Run. Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows. Flaming arrows.
Here's the warlock.
Flaming arrows.
I was wondering where he was.
Flaming arrows.
Because this is where I normally throw my gate, and then I'll blink back after the RP stop. Normally into a sleep because
Avoid storm.
You know.
Dead PvP.
Flaming arrows.
Yep.
I will say, just
Flaming
based on
arrows.
Quaking alone, I feel like they've definitely earned the name Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Oh, definitely.
Because Quaking has been quite the nuisance for him. Maybe it's just the tank POV with 2 melee.
Sir, he's out of ammunition. I'm reloading.
Still seems particularly brutal.
Ah, forget it. They'll never make it past the tracks. Back off, carry off, front and center. There's some new meat for you to
Avoid.
tenderize.
Right away, Captain. My pleasure.
Ha! Ditto!
Ooh, is that killing
It definitely seems like everybody got, you know, trolled at least once or twice with Quaking, but I do think that just that one extra melee made it
Avoid.
more of an affix for this group specifically than probably the other two.
Yeah.
Overcoming challenges.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But I mean, it's obvious. It's far more noticeable that it was trolly or just shit. Like they had so many times where it was just really shit look.
You better step back. I'm calling in the bomb squad.
Contest my
Avoid.
power. Our blood surges with energy.
Dodge.
You better step back. I'm calling in the bomb squad.
Avoid. Dodge.
No!
I'm calling in the bomb squad.
Avoid.
Woohoo!
Dodge.
Stepped in a trap.
I did not think I was that close to that dude.
It's
Or
a
that far away
nasty
from him,
bleed.
Yeah. I was wondering why they didn't pull this group in, but
Avoid. Stampede.
that's probably a
That
good
was
idea
an
if they didn't.
insignificant loss.
Rending
Let them
cleave.
exhaust themselves praying against our weak, against those who are unworthy of serving in Blackhound's
Rending
army.
cleave.
Blood and
Dodge.
honor, Zogosh. That is all that orcs understand. Ah,
Avoid. Stampede.
that is what I do, Zogosh. I think
Jagged
good.
caltrops. Rending cleave. Avoid. Trampling stampede. Dot. Dot. Avoid. Trampling stampede. Avoid. Trampling stampede. Rending cleave. Rending cleave. Run. Avoid. Trampling stampede. Trampling Stampede.
Ooh.
Front.
See, doesn't cool down.
See, it's cool down.
Avoid. Trampling Stampede. Front.
Big pull?
Never.
Probably not. That would be pretty toxic.
Too many wranglers.
Lava barrage.
This is also skippable with the
Dodge
blockade.
blast.
Separates the body from
Captain, they're almost here. What do we do now? I'm not playing these games anymore.
Is it?
Bring in the
Rending
saber
fleet.
on and we'll be
Or
done
would
with
you
it.
drop that for a skip there?
Are you sure you want to
You
let
see
that
those
thing
boxes
out of
over
its
there? It's the
cage?
same thing
I
as the
don't
box
think
skipping the
we've fed
maze.
it since
And
we
you would
found
see
it.
where
Let 'em
Zen is,
muzzle
where that
Good idea, sir.
lamppost
I
is
didn't mean
on the left.
the cat.
Dodge
Right
blast.
before the gate, and you could skip it and just go around that corner.
I see it.
Rending
Go,
cleave.
go, go!
skipping this next pack.
Yep.
Rending cleave.
Ooh, mine failed.
Yeah. Cringe, cringe,
We
cringe,
can summon
cringe.
it. We can skip all the way across.
I'm on the
This
other
pot?
side.
Time
Ren can
cooldown for like
click.
20 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, yep.
When your belt fails.
Thinking over analyzing separates the body from the mind. Bring my to wish. Alright, let's pull this back.
That can hurt. Like, there are a lot of
Prefer doing
mechanics.
this
Shattering
pull
strike.
because you could start the RP while you do this pack. So I actually like that they skipped that because
Shattering
with
strike.
their count and stuff.
Front.
So. Plus it has an
Avoid
end
gate
zone. I
pressure.
don't think that other pack does.
Gate pressure. Gate pressure. Avoid storm. Shattering strike.
I actually don't mind the RP because we pull him into the corner, so it just gives me time to drop a
What
Shattering
corner are you
strike.
talking about?
over by the
Avoid
boat.
pressure.
If you pull him over by the stairs, he'll completely skip the wolf phase every time.
Do you do the gate to the bridge?
Shattering strike.
Cool.
No, I
For
just
everything else?
I put a lock blink down in the middle, so because the Rylac that I'll summon is the one right next to where he's at, so I can just blink over there, fear him, and then we can murder him.
If you're gonna do that corner skip, what you could do is after the first set of wolves, if you get them, you could put a gate up to
reset
the
list?
bridge.
But you don't get the wolves though.
Never mind.
I got it. I'm good.
If
I believe
he's
Gets over here.
pulled correctly into that corner, then he
I don't know.
the corner that they're in now.
no over by the boat.
Okay.
He'll still do Rylacs, but he won't do wolves.
I wonder where this group learned this strategy.
Did they get this one from you?
Yes, this is mine. Because I was tanking on my monk and I transcendence, and they did the DK alteration with the lock gate and the.
Time to feed.
This is an even better version of it because the only wolves he can get are the cage next to him, and if you tank him correctly where he doesn't face that, you don't get anything. So you get no Rylacs, you get no wolves after that first cage, and you just do the other mechanics.
I don't mind getting the Rylac Unless, well, I mean, if we're gonna get 2, then it's probably close to a wipe anyway, but, It costs me nothing to fear it, so...
Time to feed.
I mean, I guess a global. Cast time in a global, but...
He also leaps to Narnia, too.
Not really, because I'm the only one who moves over there, so he moves right back. This is the first time I've seen it in this corner, though.
We have 3 battle reses.
My feet up on the ground, I lose myself between the sounds. Open wide to suck it in. I feel it.
Everybody can reset and repair.
All goods and services for sale.
Wilder me, whatever will do
How
me.
dare you march into my docks and so brazenly set foot on my ship? Nothing will stop the Iron Horde, least of all you. Enjoy your death, weaklings. Zogash, man the machine turret. Aye, aye, sir.
Can you spread out enough in melee where the cannon focus won't cleave? Because the monk and the hunter both have run out every
Frog
time.
smash.
Oh, sh!
Oh.
Such a bad
That's
overlap.
fucking trolling.
Maybe, I think... I'm not sure, I think...
Cannon barrage. Cannon barrage.
Where's...
My
Watch out behind
melee
you.
in this expansion was a tank, so...
Koramar, no! I will avenge you!
Throw in 5.
Grand smash. Cannon barrage.
Oh no, Quake King.
Cannon
again.
barrage. Cannon barrage.
My daddy before me. I started writing songs, I started writing stories.
Throw in 10.
Once I was 7 years old.
Grand smash.
When we got told.
Cannon barrage.
Yep. It was a pretty straightforward key. They started off really strong. And then... just after the Iron Stars went sideways, I feel like. It was
Cannon
one of
barrage.
those situations
like,
where
even
you're
with
just
the
like...
Deaths on the first boss, it was honestly just the stars. Like, everything else
Yeah.
went okay. Outside of... They just got trolled the fuck out of with quaking.
20 years old.
Well, they got chunked
So
and then
got
quaked.
Right.
For me.
What are you jamming out to?
Lucas Graham. 7 years.
But I really just feel like it was one of those
That's what I
situations
thought.
where you're like, Oh, he's dead.
Totally
Oh well.
right.
And then like
Tap
communication
around the world,
way
wants to
down. Even at the
hurt
beginning, it
me.
was different from the junkyard, but just after the stars, I feel like it
I hate how
just
Quaking still
stopped
goes on,
completely. Which like it happens,
even though the dungeon.
Yeah, that was still.
It's so obsessed
I mean,
with me.
it's not.
Quaking has to
It is a
keep going on.
straightforward key, like you said, but I think it is one of the keys
I'm just
that,
saying, like, the dungeon is done,
again,
so, like, why the
it's
fuck is
easy
there still
to
Quaking?
Why
fuck
did
up.
it stop my
Yeah.
Hearthstone, bruh?
Okay.
I agree. They earned the name.
Mm-hmm.
Like at first, I didn't think it was very original, but after seeing their Quakings, that was definitely what the fuck. It in not just in one key. It was literally all of them, and some of the
Yeah.
worst Quakings was just at times that they didn't have control over. You know.
Yeah. Creative strategies. I mean, the Oshir strat, that I've never seen that. Pretty original.
Yeah.
Stole it from me.
Does like original my ass.
Yeah. And then pulling a cart to murder the hunter twice, also very original. Using quaking to stop the tank from jumping on top of the boxes and streets, also original. Just kidding. I mean, like, I feel like it was very good. Like Oshir alone, even if they stole it, I feel like it's a very good. It's not an easy strat to pull off.
No.
Especially on quaking, and that they did it with only one death is very impressive, I think.
Thought it was.
Yeah, doing that strat with 2
Was it one?
melees definitely.
Yeah, you're right. It was one death. There's 2 battle reses, 1 death.
But yeah, they were watching the queue when I did it, so they saw all the things that can go happen because like you have to be if you saw their positioning, they have to be exactly on the gate. Like
Yeah.
if you are deviated from it, like with the time to feed and whatever, he will reset. So they knew all about that, and that's the reason why it was hard for the melee to stay on the boss, or because they all had to be in a certain line, and there's not a lot of room, especially with quaking.
So bold to use that strat during quaking.
Yeah.
I mean, it saves a ton of time, as you could see. That guy doesn't hop anywhere. You get a lot of uptime and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, I
sure.
agree. What, 7 minutes over? We round up a second. 16 deaths. I really feel like the where Rain died on the first boss. Like I watched him taunt. I don't know if he just taunted too soon, like in that quarter of a second that something phases. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's completely active. Is all I can think of because I watched the thing on the nameplate go off as a taunt. And
Yeah, I didn't even actually see it.
He just instantly smacked the hell out of Rain.
So I feel like for creativity, it was overall very, very good. Maybe like a 90.
Yeah, I can side with that.
Minus the 10 for
Brit being there.
having, having Brit as Des has pointed out.
What do you think, Des?
I mean, I don't want any bias to point out, so I don't want to decrease too many points for having Zen, so you guys can decide most of the scoring
But
here.
you got your minus 10 points, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You can't take off more.
But, because like actually like Zen's probably listening, but like his performance wasn't as good. Like if he performed that way in keys that we do, might have to find a new warlock there, Zen. I mean, he did die
Wow,
on the
throwing
streets.
shade, Des.
I'm just saying because I expect more from Zen. Because yeah, how are we supposed to do bigger keys if he can't? But that he knows there's a lot of times I've died though, because hunter things. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been in some of your keys, Des.
I accidentally deleted
You
the category
did.
by accident. What?
That's fine.
I
I
was
can
trying
fix
to
it.
see.
I can fix it.
Yeah, I don't know why I have editing privilege. It's not a good idea. Just like
There we go. Um. About their savvy overcoming challenges. I mean, I do feel like quaking was actually a challenge for that. Well, maybe not like a full-on challenge, but it mattered.
Yeah, it was particularly noticeable, more so than in other keys. I mean, again, the Oshir pull, it's not easy to pull off, and they did it with only one
Yeah.
death, so I feel like that warrants some credit. But then also, they had a few deaths in the junkyard, and still 2 chested, I think.
Should have put that on the note. I would say with that score that it was 2 chested.
having
Yeah.
Zen on the team is another challenge to overcome.
True. You saw how long he was gone after in the maze?
Did he have to run back?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Because he was gone for a really long time. Because I was like, why is there no lock here?
Yeah. Yeah, because it was before the first pull that he died, and then didn't get back until the last one in the maze.
Trying to think, what did... That was what the other got.
They also got a 95? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with it, I think. And then
They did get kind of quiet on this key, on the last key. But I
yeah,
mean, we've all been there where you're just like, I just want the key to be over with. And I feel like they
absolutely.
had reached that point for sure. But like, I mean, outside of like we already talked about like the maze and stuff like that. I mean, they obviously put in time to practice it beforehand because we saw markers down and
Trash cleared, yep.
yep.
This was also their second key. I don't know how the first one went for this session anyway. And you
Oh
know, if
yeah,
you get a little off kilter from the first one, the second one can just make it worse.
yeah. Trying to think. The first key from them was streets. I feel like they talked
Mm-hmm.
things out fairly well going through that one.
Yeah. And Junkyard, I did notice quite a good conversation about kicks, particularly in the Gunker section with
Yes.
the smog. And they got a lot of stops in with the elementals, slime elementals.
Yeah, they did. Mythical's pull with that one was ballsy though, because like they pulled
Yeah.
all of that stuff together, and I don't know if they got all of the stops, but like there was no deaths. And if like a pull that big, one of those things does the slide out thing, somebody's probably dead. But they had very controlled pulls. What the fuck did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then also the problem solving in the Iron Docks with the stars, you know, deciding to just send that third one res and then kill everything else manually on the fly with minimal suggestions from Des.
Yeah.
I'm taking points off. They didn't follow my instructions.
I don't know. I feel like it maybe still is 100.
Yeah. Sorry, Des.
Hey, I'm letting you guys decide this.
It was good though. I mean, outside of the occasional, oh, it was main. What? That was the key we watched yesterday. I was thinking about him being at 15% forever. That terrifying moment. They had another terrifying moment and I'm trying to remember which key it was in. Oh, it was the butt pull in Junkyard. I actually think it was impressive that they only had 2 deaths. I feel bad that it was treat both times, but I've seen that do like full wipe.
Yeah, a bolstered car is, if it's gonna kill anyone, it's gonna kill the hunter. They just don't have enough, I don't think. Yeah, but overall, there's a reason that they got all 24s done.
Yeah. I mean, outside of the butt pull, but I mean, shit happens. Like, I can't really say, like, hey, they should work on this for improvement either. Like, they were, as being a group that got thrown together for 2 weeks, I thought, they worked together pretty well. 24 keys specifically. I know both, like, everybody in the groups is used to doing, the majority of the people in the group is used to doing higher keys anyway, but I don't know, like, the work they have put in shows, you know what I mean? Like, it's obvious that they run higher keys regularly.
Yeah.
You got nothing, Des? Nothing outside of
I could talk about
Steven?
like I did last team with what the team can work to improve outside of the scoring. But I would hope so. Zen is up to like 700 keys now just this season. Like,
I
what
mean,
the
he was
fuck?
at 72 in one dungeon in the first week, so he really
So
wanted that ring. I don't blame him. But no, if you've got anything, I'm sure. Like, just commentary at this point before we're done for the night.
I mean, the main difference I saw is that I think they did a lot of it on the fly. It's not a bad idea to have routes. I think the group we watched previously, because I think when the video started, we saw a route. Like, I think they were all kind of set up so they knew what was um going on. So like you got not just this team but all the other teams. You just have to take advantage of being in a group setting where there's no pugs.
Yeah.
Have a route. And talk about it, and then and then same thing with mythical too. Is that they're both DPS, so getting to that tank mindset of it's a totally different mindset, but it's something
Oh, it is.
because I think tomorrow we'll see with T's and his keys, like how he since he's used to being a tank, of how he like he kind of has that role in there.
T tanks a lot of keys too, but T's also used to tanking with all kinds of people. Like, T just tanks for so many different groups. I'm actually, for their group, Daggett did his on Squad OV, which is awesome. It separates it automatically. But one of the clips that he sent me was how Minkip knows, because we've used Squad OV before, but it clips it weird where it's like 30 seconds before the key starts. He sent me that one, and I need him to get me the other one, like the actual key part. And his internet is out because of Hurricane, and Squad OV is dead tomorrow.
And I think for Ash, I've been playing with her for quite a while. Definitely, you could see the difference between her and Zephyr. They both do a lot of damage, but I think Zephyr uses more utility, in certain aspects, because it's like with the streets with the purging, you definitely saw that there was a lot less purging, and both teams had shamans, and that could have been the diff.
Yeah.
With that there, and
I will say though
then
that
with
I didn't notice it with Zephyr, maybe because he wasn't calling it, but she would drop Tremor Totem for sleep often, and having heavier side for melee, that's actually like a good call, just to kind of throw that out there as a just in case.
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword though. It's good to do it preemptively, but sometimes once it fades and you do need it, it's kind of like, oh, damn. So
Well,
it
I
can definitely
mean,
work.
there's only so much you can do though. It's that mindset of, do I like proactive versus reactive. So
Which is hard because as a healer, you know it's definitely better to be proactive than reactive, unless you're playing a class that's more reactive with healing. And
yeah.
then with DPS, I mean, uh, there was good communication there. I mean, I've played with Treat and Zen for a while, so they know what they're doing. But like, it's something I say when me and Zen Pug, like, you can't expect people to know certain things because even me and Zen still learn things. But I think Zen gets kind of spoiled because like even when we do all keys, we're using high level tech and strats that some people might not know because like with the whole streets thing, people just think like, oh, let's just run it and have the rest of the group kill the mobs instead of using the tech and stuff like that. So
I always like seeing when groups pick up like, hey, look at this nifty thing when it doesn't murder the rest of the group. I'll point that out.
so Zen needs to learn to be a little less spoiled with all the good players he's got playing with him, but for like a hierarchy and they're getting to that level, especially with certain instances like Iron Docs or like Karazhan where it'll be a lot harder, is just when you get put into a group with definitely a higher skill set where they can do a lot higher keys, that there needs to be more going on with exactly what you need to do because everything is going to be super planned with that kind of stuff going forward because like they can start pushing those higher keys and see how far they can go, but as you get to do those higher keys you want to see more of that cohesion and that actual stuff going on.
Well, that was one of the things he was talking about from that junkyard. Like they got a lot of the stops. Like they were talking about interrupts and stuff going out and whatnot. Iron Docs. I'm glad they submitted this key because it shows, like, even though they didn't time it, like it shows that like they had a really good effort to it, right? Like
Yeah.
they did almost everything right. It's just shit happens sometimes, and I really don't feel like 7 minutes over is that much for this key when it could have potential. Like if they had messed up the Oshir fight with that strat, like
Yeah.
like super dead key, they technically would have still got points for this one. So I mean,
they did get points. They got IO for this one.
oh
I think.
yeah, as long as you're within 15 minutes of the timer or whatever, you if you don't, like, it can give you points, like the you have to be 15 minutes. But again, you wipe on Oshir once, that probably would have put them over 15 minutes. Just because it's a pain in the ass fight.
I'm actually looking more forward to T skis than the rest
I
of these
can't.
two groups.
I've enjoyed watching all of them so far. I tried to like not have too many expectations. I just want to see how they did, right? Like I watched a couple people practice, but I tried to even stay away from that for it.
Not to mention their team name is a pun for this group we just watched for T's team. At least I believe so.
Which one? T's team? T's
Yeah,
team's
the
called
name.
the Fifth Affix. That's actually a callback to Buddies being in their group. Buddies, when gosh, forever he was. We always called him the Fifth Affix. But
I
also
think you
like
missed
the
that Discord
tournament.
combo too. I don't know if they got the name in time, but um, T was arguing because like Ash's broadcast. Let me see if it's still the same thing. Is that she says I am the fifth affix, and they had a fight because yeah, it's still the same one from 5 months ago. So I thought that's where he got the name, but they were talking about it and they got into an argument because like T has a thing where it says like I'm not a bite, I'm a 5 course meal or something like that. And they're saying I can't see that. He's like, look at my profile. It's like because they were making mistaken broadcasts and then the profile, and it was kind of funny. I thought that's where they kind of got it from, but that's interesting to know that it came from somewhere else. But I thought it was a pun on this group
I've
as
seen it
well.
used with Comrades related things a few times because when we did, what season was that when we did the tournament for the banner? Was that season 2?
I
Minecraft
think so.
with Rux and Tambot? Yeah, like our team name for the tournament, so back in season 2 was the 5 affixes. So I mean, like it's pretty common, but for them, I'm pretty sure it's a callback because Dagus would remember that.
Yeah.
T should remember that.
I think I could also came up with a better name than what they did. Actually, I would have put 4 cuties in Zen to be funny because they had 3 Volpera and stuff. So
4 cuties and Zen. Poor Zen, man.
He's just getting hit left and right out here, man.
I feel like he was beat up in enough of these keys.
True.
That double pull before mailbox? Yeah, the mail boss?
Yeah. That was
I wonder
brutal.
if Zen's listening. I have a 25 workshop Zen. We gotta see if we can get that done this week. Nice, chill, 25 tyrannical workshop.
Nice, chill. There it goes. That's what everybody wanted to hear, does.
Tyrannical. Yeah, yeah.
These were solid keys. Like it was actually really hard to like say anything about most of them. Just it was super solid. I dig it. Are we done?
I think so.
I think so, right?
Right.
And then
I will
I
let you
should
guys
be
know
able
as
to be
soon
around
as
during the day for the third group.
you
Otherwise,
get home around 5:30, Minkip.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, if
so
we could
yeah,
get
in
it
between that
earlier, that'd
time
be
and
awesome.
9 Eastern is okay with me.
Cool. All right. Well, I'll message and see what's going on.